Hey everybody, how you doing? T3 Gaming. We're gonna change things up a little bit. I'm still gonna do level by level, but it is kind of boring for me to do that. But because I really want to participate in the game, so I figured out another way to do this. Now I'm still gonna have my level by level, but you may not see it all being gold because I'm gonna start going ahead, but I will start putting my levels. I'll do overnight. I guess they're called drips. So that way, they're in there, and probably, I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna do it. You don't get notified every time, but that way they're already in there in case you need to get off, get on there and see how to get off on a stage. That way I continue to move forward and get off this and build up my gold, because I can't get no gold without participating in these events. So I really want to build up my gold as much as possible and my boosters. Okay, now I may use a booster or two going through my original, first time going through. But when I go through my levels, I'm gonna try to do without a booster. If I think you absolutely need a booster to get out this, and some of them I'm pretty sure you're going to need to. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. That way I can do videos of episode race, and that's what I'm going to do here. This is about episode race. I'm just going to keep going until I get to that episode race and hopefully get that 30 gold bars. So those things add up quick, and they add up very quickly. Now I want to get max out these bars as much as possible. Alright, so what we're going to get in that episode race, and okay, we're going to claim our booster rewards here. Keep forgetting to do that every morning. Just keep getting these nice boosters. Don't care about the I already did the daily treat. Get that when you come in, and the stamp I'll get. Episode race. Alright, so where we at? This is me right here. So I gotta beat feet. I gotta get to 95 for him. So let's go ahead and do this and see if we can get it. Alright, so let's go to the map. Jump right in. So I'm not gonna be really instructing here. I'll save that for the I'm just gonna go to town and get these done as fast as I humanly possibly can. Okay, mistakes may be made because I'm going fast. I'm not really paying attention. I see something good like that, I'm going to take full advantage of it. Okay, would like to see that candy wrap, but I guess we're not going to get it today. Alrighty. Okay, so I got to get these blockers out of the way here, and I may not get out these in the first shot. No, I'm not trying to anyway. I'm just trying to get through as fast as humanly possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those together. That's going to take care of that side. We got 8 more moves. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. That should take care of that. And we got the one and done. We can't complain about that. Okay, let's get on to our next one. So these videos might be a little bit longer because I'm trying to get the episode race for the 30 gold bars. That's how I'll label it out. The race 2 for 30 bars. Okay, so where we at? Warming up. Okay, so now I'll have a chance to get those two. So, like I said, this is a free-to-play account, so we won't be spending no money on it. Warm-up collection. Okay, let's go. Alright, so what's this? Collect green candies to charge up. Okay, so we have to collect 10,500 greens to get that. Okay, so we got a lot of work to do to get that. Alright, so let's go ahead and we got a whole bunch of boosters collecting. I want to get as many of those saved up as possible. Okay. Okay, that's a good. Well, I was hoping to get the other one, but I guess we'll take that. Alright. I want that down, but I don't think I'm going to get it, so we'll do it that way. There we go. I hate when this game is notorious for doing crap like that. It's like they won't give me a break, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the brinks down. We got 3 more brinks, so we don't even have to kill all the blocks. We just need to get the ones that the brinks are being blocked on. Alright, so let's do that. That should take care of, well, maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and bring that over before it explodes on me. Alright. So that's taken care of. Alright, so we gotta get the, I believe, level 90. Okay. Go to our next one. Alright, looks like we're on a super hard. Okay. We're on a super hard. This might take a couple. Alright. We got 20 moves. Okay, I already don't like this already, so alright, let's do that. That should help a little bit. That came at a good time. Alright, where's the orange? I want to do the orange. Get the orange down here. Stop working on this bottom one. I think I'm going to do that. Get the stripe going. Yep, we're going to do that too. That's a good one. That's going to help us with some of these up here. We got to get those blockers out. That's what's... They want us to get all these blockers. I'm going to go ahead and do purple. Yeah, let's get those purples. That side's done. Now, I would like to have... I definitely don't want green, that's for sure. But we'll get that side taken care of. Alright, where's the orange at? There you go. That's what I need, orange. Okay, so we got 3-star on that one, so that worked out better than I thought it would. Wasn't as super as hard as it said. Alright, so probably not going to try for that. I definitely want the gold bars. That's worth my time. Okay, so we're on 86. Let's see if we can get those gold bars. Alright, so get the molasses off the licorice here. Okay. Okay, took care of those. Okay. I was hoping we get that down, but we didn't, so I'll get a couple explosions with that though. Alright. I gotta get this side done now. Alright, definitely gotta get this side done because I gotta get some stuff down here. We got 19 moves. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And I think I'm going to lose my color bomb. Yeah. That's alright. We still have 15 moves left. I'm pretty sure we're going to get this. I don't see a problem with it. Alright, let's get the fishies going down there and finish that off over here. Alright. The thing is, if I don't get my 3-star, okay, I'll try to get that 3-star when I do the level itself with more concentration on it. Okay. Let's get to the next one. Okay, looks like we get another hard one. Yep, it's a hard one. Sometimes these hard ones are harder than the super hard. Alright, so we got to get this licorice broken down. We got to get 29 of those and 24 of those blockers. So we got to... Well, first of all, we got to get some pieces. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Open up those ones. Alright, those are open. Would really like to get these over here. Okay, so we're almost there. Oh, I'm out of moves. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize I was that low. That's what you get for not paying attention. Okay, we're not going to use our gold bars in that. Thing is, we have to, we didn't get 3-star either, so. Alright, let's play it. we got to get those licorice. Those things killed us. Okay. So we have to do a better job with those. There's 3 licorice right there. Okay. Alright, that's good. Open that up a little bit. Alright, got that side done. Alright, so we got 3 moves left. That's not good. This is a little bit more harder than hard, that's for sure. See, oh, I got 2 moves. Thank God I have 2 moves left. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Good, we got it. Thank God that. Thank God for that. All right. So we got the 3-star. All right. 88. Let's go ahead and get up to 90. I don't know if you get anything. I don't think you get anything for second place, but we'll see. All right. How come I get my candy thing? That kind of disturbed me a little bit there. Okay, let's do that. All right. Do I want the green or do I want the blue? Let's do the blue. That way we get some over here done too. Alright, so the block is that we gotta get the jelly done though, that's the thing. Got some good cascading going on here. Alright. Let's get that top one. We get 19 moves. I'm really not worried about getting this done. Honestly, not really worried about it. Okay, so let's get that one done. Okay, bring him over. Finish this though when you first try to get a golden crown. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. That was my microphone. They got knocked over by my coffee. We're okay though. We didn't get hurt. Can't say that for the microphone though. But we didn't break an arm or nothing, so we're okay. Alright, warm-up course. I just don't see me getting that today. I might do a second episode on the... It depends how long they give me. Alright, let's release these sprinks. We're on 89 now. So we gotta break all these licorices up because they're gonna pose some problems, I can see that. Let's do the fishy. It's always good to get some special pieces set up for you. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so there's one brink's gone. Alright, so let's bring him over. Alright, let's do that. See, I don't think it's going to reach, but hey. Okay, so now we got to get that breaks. We got plenty of moves. I'm really, truly not even worried. Not even worried. Okay, well, now I'm a little worried. I want that fishy to take charge over there. Here we go. Oh, we got him over here too. We got him everywhere. All right, that's done. All right, so we're plowing through this, and then I'll go ahead and do each level one by one, and I'll put that on my. I'll separate them by 100, but I might have a different playlist for. It's going to be called Progression, and I'll label it what I'm doing. All right, so let's get over here to 90. This is going to be that nightmare one. Yeah. This is the second nightmare I've seen. I got through the first one on the first shot, but. All right. So the question, we got to get some special pieces, and we need to do it pretty quickly. All right. I think blue. We got a lot of purple. Let's do blue. We gotta get that middle beat up pretty good there. Here we go. Get the green. As long as they keep giving me stuff like that, I don't see how this is a nightmare level, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Do I want blue? Let's go ahead and do blue. I think blue's going to be better off. Okay. So we got 11 more to go here. Let's do that. Of course, destroy my little plan there. Bring him over. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, I did not know that. That's what you get for not paying attention. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. I need 136 of those, and that's just not going to happen. Okay. Alright, unless it just keeps going for me, but it's doing pretty good at that. We're down to 55, we still got 5 moves left. Okay. Alright, do I see another color bomb anywhere? No, I do not. Down to 26. Let's do that. Down to 1, so we should be getting pretty close here. Yeah, we're gonna get it. That was scary. I did not notice that. That's gonna be a good hard level one to talk about. All right. So we got out the nightmare one pretty easily. Probably gonna wish I had that one on video. Okay, so I think we just had to get to 90, didn't we? Let's go over to events and let's go over to episode. Oh, I gotta get to 95. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's go to 91. So I think I'm in first place right now. I'm zipping right through this. Okay, let's get that. That's a good one. Now, I would like to get a special piece. Let's do this. Let's get these greens unlocked over here. Now we got it. Now we got some good stuff rolling on. This is each stage. You can see it now. Take those bottom ones off. Take that one over there off. Get some of these blockers out of here. Okay, get that one off. Alright. That should pretty much do it there almost. I'll be surprised. Okay, well I'll get that one here, so. So it's going pretty smooth. We pretty much did them all in the first shot except for that one. But we came back strong. Alright, so 192, probably going to be hard, okay. Oh, and they make it even harder because they're not going to let you use any boosters. Alright. That's good. See, I like this because they're not going to make me kill these. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And I still can't get nothing down here, but I'm going to get some bunch of licorice, looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, no more possibilities. So we have to get 33 of these things taken care of. Okay. There we go. Down to 21 with 10 moves left. Okay, let's do that. Okay, well that's not good. Give me some You gotta give me some stuff here. Look at that, nothing came out. No wonder why it's hard. You're not gonna give me anything. With 5 left. Are you kidding me? Okay. Down to 8. And you're not putting none out here for me. None. 0. What a joke. What a joke. How can I complete it when you're not giving me the pieces? Alright, let's go back and do it again. Didn't finish all orders because you didn't give me the orders to finish. Alright. They pretty much make you have to do this. Okay, so let's do it again. Come on out loud. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Of course, you're not giving me anything. Here we go. That's a whole bunch. That should be almost enough to get me. Alright. Alright, so we got 3. Okay. We should be able to do it here. No, we got 4 left. Are you kidding me? Oh, good, we got lucky. I was hoping there would be a cascade effect. That's a pretty challenging one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with a better plan on that when I do the level on that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on to the next one. 93, 94. Of course, they're gonna end up with a hard or a super hard. All right, let's release the sprinks here. All right, so we got to get these things to cascade down and help me out a little bit here. All right. So what I do usually on this is I just try to get as many on the bottom here as I can and hope for some cascading effect here, but they're not really giving me much to work with here. Unbelievable. Alright, let's do that. Bring another one down. Alright. Okay, that's one brings down, so we got 2 more to get. And we got 8 more moves to do it in. Yeah, I think we're going to get this. Yep. Not a problem with that one. Alright, we just got to get a couple more levels here and we should be able to get that 35 or 30, yeah, whatever it is. Gold bars. Alright, so we have to get 76 jelly. So let's go ahead and get the special pieces that are available to us right now. Okay, make some fish out of that. Okay, so we have to get this done here. Down here pretty good. Alright, so there we go. That's what I'm looking to get. Almost got the left side done. So we got 7 more moves. Let's get the color bomb. I'd really like to have. Okay, let's go ahead and do the blue because I'm going to get the bottom with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the purple. We'll get that one over there and then snatch that one. Alright, so this is the last one. I guess this is going to be a super hard one. We'll see. Alright, so warm-up collection. I gotta take a look at that because we got 10% of that done already. Alright, 95. It's gonna be a hard level. Still haven't used any boosters at all. Alright, we get candy wrappers come down. Alright, so there we go. That's what I need. Hopefully I gotta get over there somehow, so I'm gonna need stripes. Alrighty. Well, fish would do just fine if they come over here. Alright. Yeah, those are the stripes I need. We're running out of moves here pretty quickly. I'm going to have to come up with a plan here on this one, I think. The thing is, I have to get those blockers too, so. I would really like to have a fish or something. Alright. Not working good. Okay. We have to get in here somehow, and that just didn't work this time. Alright. Let's go ahead and give it a try again. No boosters, no gold. Let's jump right in. See if we can get this going on the second one. Alright, so we have to get in there, and we have to do it pretty quickly. So that means I got to get some stripes made up here. Okay. Alright, of course it's going to go down. Alright. So what are we going to do? I'm going to come over here with that. We still get... Wow, this is just going to be ridiculous. We're already down to 8 moves. Down to 4 moves. This is ridiculous. Why can't you go up there? Let's do that. Alright. Once again, nothing. Alright, I got a rule. We'll go 20 times. See if we can do it. Alright, try it again. Okay, we got a little bit, we got a piece of that anyway. Wish I can get a color bomb. Alright. There we go. Okay, so at least we got something going on up there. There we go. There we go. Let's get that one there. So we got 5 moves. Okay. Come on. Don't you dare blow this on me. I was going to get... Come on. I need that. Okay, we got it. Alright, it took us 2 or 3 times to get off that one. 3 times. We knew exactly how we had to do it now. We just got to get lucky, get a couple of these going across here, up here, and get a good timed candy wrappers. Alright, warm-up collection, we're at 4,000. Okay. So I think we got our, what you call it? Congratulations, you reached a milestone. Here's a sweet reward for you. +5, okay. We're still on the full. Alright, so we got the second one for 30. So now we have to grab that third one. But we're not going to do that in this video here. This is a must, okay? This, if you want to collect these gold, you got to get into these. This is one of the reasons why I went and did it this way. Alright, because this you get 40 on this one. Then you get the Champions Race. This could be interesting. So we're going to go ahead and try this. But the thing is, when does it end? Or how much time do I have to do this? Because I really don't want to have to do 3 long videos today. But alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this right there. I just want to get up there and get that third. Look at, we got 105 goals now. In the last 2 days we got like 50. Oh yeah, 55. Alright, so you all have a great day. Please give me that like and subscribe, and we'll keep some good content coming. Like I said, I'll have 2 different playlists, one for the progression, one for 1 to 100, then I'll have another one for 101 to 200, and so on and so forth. Alrighty, so you all have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.